following up on the last video on Don't Quit on Yourself, I want to do another one on you don't have to win to win. And what I mean by that is when I was in high school, I ran track. We won 3 track championships. In my senior year, I ran the 110 high hurdles. There's only 8 people that qualify in the whole state for this thing. And it's one of the last events that's run on the second day of the state track championships. And I'm loading up into the blocks. I'm in lane 8, so I'm a slow qualifier, but I'm here. And only 8 people make it this far. And the coach walks over and he tells me, Kerry, you got to get at least 6th place in this race. We need the points. This thing's going to come down to about 5 points. If you get 6, that's 1 point. It's 1 point these other teams don't get. And I'm standing there looking at Jim, and I look to the left of me, and I don't say it, but I think it like, which one of them grown men am I supposed to beat? I'm about 135 pounds and probably 5'11". But anyway, Jim sees me doubting myself here, and he definitely doesn't want you to quit. So he goes, Kerry, those kids, they're all quitters. Whatever you do, keep running to the end, which is kind of bemusing because I look back and again, I think, man, all those grown men right there, they're so much bigger than me. Ain't none of those big guys going to quit. But we load up in the blocks and it goes pretty fast from here because as soon as you load in the blocks and touch a knee, you're about to be off running. The gun goes, I come out head tucked for about the first 8 yards. That's as fast as you're going to run right there. And by the time I raise my head up to start figuring out how I'm going to get over the first hurdle, the entire field is at the first hurdle. But I keep running. And in the middle of the track, one of my other guys from my school, who's way faster than everybody, is fixing to do something that, only blue chip Division I talent can do. He's fixing to leave this whole field in his wake. By the time we get to about the 5th hurdle, Mike's probably a hurdle ahead of the whole field, and that's when it happens. People start quitting. They start grabbing hamstrings. They start giving themselves those little outs to have an excuse on why they didn't win or, just the convenient lies we like to tell ourselves. I don't quit running. I pass those guys right on up, and I get 6th place, and we go ahead and we win that state track championships. And the moral in that story is, you can't quit on yourself, but you can't quit on others either. And you don't have to win because all we needed was that 1 point. And we ended up winning that state track championship by 5 points. But everybody, no matter how insignificant you think your role is in any organization, in sales, we've got BDRs, we've got overlays, we've got SEs, and you got the account manager. Well, the organization and the account managers surely don't win unless all those other people are there scoring their 1 point along the way. So don't give up on yourself and don't give up on others. And certainly don't quit because you don't have to win for the whole team to win.